This would be a good time to ingest some extra caffeine. Late night adventures on the gridiron, and we all know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. Welcome everyone to the home of the Oregon Ducks, the House of Loud, Autzen Stadium in Eugene. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Vanderbilt Commodores. Coming out on first down with the play fake. He's going for it all. And the tackle was made, but not before that completion gets them 30+. Keep spinning the bean like that, and you start to believe this kid might have the talent to someday be the third 10,000-yard passer in Oregon history.
No doubt. And you know what Ducks fans love? They love points. They love offense. They love playing fast. That's what they are. That's who they are. That's what they want their teams to be every single week.
That's caught. It's Stewart. Makes the tackle right at the 21-yard line. Pickup of 10 on the play, and his offense is threatening with a first down. Moore will throw. Unloads to the wideout. Touchdown! Looking for a crease. It's Hughes. Running on the Jets. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. The Ducks have changed their look completely in the backfield. Mekhi Hughes, Isaiah World highlighting a transfer class. It really ought to transform this team into a potent force on the ground. Is that what was missing from the squad a year ago?
I think you want to see the passing and the running working together. You've had a couple of top-notch quarterbacks the last couple of years, obviously with experience. Now, an inexperienced guy at the quarterback spot.
Trying to get behind the defense. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll get rid of it. Complete to the right. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And the Ducks are moving quickly down the field. Motion from the back. To the air on first down. They get to him as he throws. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
What a play by the defender that time, because he's matched up one-on-one man coverage against an outstanding wide receiver, and it's the defender who makes the play. Really, really good position. He was up to the challenge. Be interesting to see if this quarterback goes his way again.
This time on target. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Moore to the air. Using the quick game. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker.
Offense facing 4th down.
On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. It's complete. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be 1st and goal. The Ducks are in the hurry-up. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. And this offense hoped to just run it in, and the defense was having none of it. No gain. Ball remains at the 2. Touchdown! They'll have to hurry if they want to get another play off before the quarter ends. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. Off the boot, looking for his man. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. They've swapped into the field, and we're ready to go in the second. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on third down. He's looking downfield to throw. Trying to make magic with his feet. He stopped short, and it's fourth down. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. On fourth down, looking to pass. He tries to take the top off. Oh, he had it the deep. Moore will throw. With the catch, it's Whittington. And the big gain, they've got it on the 46. They want to get this defense on its heels.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
They've really performed at an elite level in conference play, and that'll build your confidence as we continue through this SEC season.
This was a team that was really motivated in the offseason coming into this one, and they knew the challenge ahead of them, but they also know how talented they are. And, David, they're putting that on display each and every week here in SEC play.
And let's pump the brakes, because if they're happy with what they've done so far, they're going to have some losses. Like, this is a tough league. The SEC is not easy to navigate. They're going to have to continue to grow and get better, but it's a heck of a start.
And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. Three straight incompletions, and undaunted, they'll go for it on 4th and 10. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And he's set. The Ducks are backed up. They can feel the shadow of their own goalpost and trying to create some room. Wants to throw on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Moore. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. And the Ducks racing to the line in the hurry-up.
And that's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
It'll be 3rd and long. Moore to the air. Pocket breaking down. Unleashes one. Got him downfield. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. The Ducks getting set on 1st and 10.
And that is a backbreaker if you're the defense, because you've done your job up to that point. You've set up the offense in 3rd and very long. You know they're going to throw.
Going downfield for the big play. Hits him in stride inside the 10. He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense, 1st and goal from the 7. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Looking for the goal line. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1.
And this offense shows they will be aggressive. On 1st and goal, they get the completion. Listen, games come down to executing in the red zone. This is a big spot.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. 2nd and short, maybe looking for a shot. Touchdown, Oregon! Quick strike. wants to go up top on first down. He wants to take the top off. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down.
Well, we know this offense hasn't been able to get it going on the ground so far in this game. Now they're trying through the air, but give this defense credit.
Going to throw it over the top of the knee. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Rushes on him. Catch in the middle, it's Hughes. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And the offense will stay on the field. Do you think they're just going to try to make the defense jump? Fighting off the defender. Is that stiff arm even a human arm? It looks like some type of steel bludgeoning device on his way to a first down. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He's got it inside the 30. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. Moore will throw. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Makes the catch. It's Hughes. And he's dragged down. The Ducks will hustle to the line. They'll go to the air on 2nd and short. And he was looking to the end zone, and they couldn't make the connection.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
Man, this sophomore quarterback unleashed a cannon on that one. Looking downfield on first down. He's got it. And he will score. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. This time he's got his man. Oh, out of space. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
One of the things I love about this running back is his versatility. He's not just good running the football, but he can catch it as well, and he can make things happen with the ball in his hands. Nice job by the quarterback, getting through the progression, getting it out to his guy, and he does the rest, and that generates a huge play.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and you give up that pass play, but here we go with this all.
And he cruises. Off the play fake on first down. Here comes the heat. Takes a hit as he fires. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Now improvising. He's going to run it.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center nowadays in football. You can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. This is not leather helmet era football. This is analytics. Around midfield, 4-down territory. At the 40, there he goes. He'll be forced out of bounds. Big pickup on the play, and they'll mark him down at the 28. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Bring in the heat. And that pass incomplete. The defense got a hand on it.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Moore to the air. And the pass falls incomplete, and we've played 3. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Grabbed in the middle, it's low. That'll be enough for the first down, and now they've got it at the 15-yard line. And the Ducks want to crank the tempo. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Floating away. Finds his big tight end. Now the connection takes it to the 11. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Going to swing it on 2nd down. Here's the pressure. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
Pressure got to the QB that time. He was trying to find his check down out of the backfield, but the hit forced the incompletion.
He wants to throw it again. Got it. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. The snap sets up to throw. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on 1st down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
I mean, getting suffocated right away. How about the DB? Just seeing that initially, pulling the trigger, getting to him, get him on the ground, get the tackle for a loss.
3rd and goal, and they'll try to pass it in. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
And I'm not surprised they're letting him throw the football down here near the end zone. Like, that dude's been really, really good. And you can trust him. They trust him in this offense. Great job by this defense playing the pass, breaking on the football, and making sure he doesn't get another touchdown.
Moore will throw. Under fire. And it's batted away. Great place to start for this offense. Starts a drive trying to go up top. A shot toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
And it's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day. They built a huge lead. Now, incompletions are...
Throws toward the end zone. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down. And now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the 2nd down misfire. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe. And how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
An outstanding game, has taken care of the football. Now, late in the game, you've got the lead. That first down now tells me now it's time to start running the football, run the clock, get out of here with the dub.
Grab near the marker. It's Stewart. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. The Ducks moving quickly to the line. Looking to throw on 1st down. Makes the catch. Touchdown, Oregon. Looking to throw on 1st down. Sends it downfield. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. And that stiff arm he's got might as well be a sledgehammer. He's got it out to the 16. The Ducks come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Moore to the air. Incomplete, thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. And make the catch. The offense basically has the whole field in front of them, backed up close to their own end zone. To the air on 1st down. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. Brings it in down the left side. And he's brought down after a huge completion. They had this offense backed up. Now they have to be staggering. Can they deliver another punch on 1st and 10 from inside the 40? Lost a throw on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. It's picked off. 13th time he's done that.